It's been a warm week for many cities across South Africa, with quite a bit of moisture flowing into South Africa's borders. On Friday, we've had partly cloudy but dry weather over parts of the Northern Cape and Free State, with a few thundershowers forming over the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal on Friday afternoon and then extending towards the coast on Friday evening. It's been a mostly cloudy day in the southwest, with that cloud building up ahead of a cold front. Now that moves in overnight, bringing in most of the rainfall overnight, particularly just before sunrise. We're still expecting a few drops of rain for the Western Cape on Saturday, with a cool forecast there. In contrast, we can expect a particularly hot day on the other end of South Africa, with daytime highs heading well into the 30s and a few isolated thundershowers forecast over the eastern interior. Here's a look at our weather forecast across South Africa on Saturday, with maximum temperatures in the low 30s for KwaZulu-Natal and a few thundershowers in the forecast for Newcastle and Vryheid. Durban mostly sunny at 26 degrees. We're expecting sunshine over the interior part of the Eastern Cape, but with a bit of cloud along the coast and for the adjacent lying interior, with Grahamstown and Port Alfred both expecting a high of 22 degrees. Mostly cloudy and cool for Plettenberg Bay and George, with a possibility of rain for Mossel Bay at 18. We're expecting most of the rain in the Western Cape on Saturday, with a high of 15 degrees for Cape Town and Worcester, and that chance of rain extending all the way through to Vredendal at 19. Dry as we head along the west coast though, Alexander Bay with a mostly sunny forecast at 18, with a fine and mild day for Uppington and Prieska both at 22, with that sunshine extending through to Bloemfontein with a high of 25, but with the possibility of thundershowers for Harrismith with that same maximum temperature. We're starting to see maximum temperatures exceeding 30 degrees in the northwest, with a bit of cloud in the forecast for Ventersdorp and Rustenburg, dry and mostly sunny for Limpopo with a hot Saturday in store, and a sizzling forecast for the Lowveld, with Palabor and Skukuza both at 37. Bombela at 33 degrees, with daytime highs in the upper 20s and even low 30s for the Mpumalanga Highveld. We're expecting a hot day for Pretoria with a maximum of 33 and a minimum of only 17. Johannesburg topping 30 with a partly cloudy day and a slight chance of thundershowers with a light to moderate northwesterly wind. We're expecting a strong southwesterly wind along the eastern Cape Coast, with moderate wind speeds for KwaZulu-Natal and a moderate northwesterly wind for Cape Town. Now on Sunday, it'll be warm to hot over the majority of the country, with a predominantly sunny forecast, except in the west, where we can still expect cold weather and the possibility of rain for Cape Town and George, with that rain extending through to Durban on Monday. But things remain fine and hot over Gauteng, with maximums into the 30s.
News that moves. eNCA.com.